Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again today. F250, I want to go over pretty much everything I've done to the truck so far because I've got a major change coming and I just want to show you guys exactly what I've done to the truck to get it to this point. And I am selling a few things off the truck because I've not so much changed my mind, but I've got myself into a financial position where I can do exactly what I want to do with the truck, and it's not going to hinder on my next truck for the channel. So there is a few secrets that I'm not going to tell you guys, but let's go through everything I've done to the truck and what I'm going to change. Righto guys, so this is my 2014 F250 Lariat. It was an import into Australia. So we'll start up the front. We've got the ARB bull bar. This is a deluxe bull bar with the hoops. You can get this bar with just the single bottom section, or you can get it with the top sections and the light protectors. So I went all out and got the whole system. Up front we have a carbon 12,000 pound winch. The light bar is a Steedy 42.5 inch curved light bar. So I did have round lights on the front of this truck if you looked at my past videos of me fitting this light bar. And I just wanted to swap it out because those other lights were giving me dramas, and I think this just has a nice streamlined look to the front of the truck. We have a GME UHF. I have swapped out the headlights. So these are VIP motos. I'm pretty sure from memory that's what they're called. So that's basically the front of the truck. Moving around to the side, we have a 6-inch coilover conversion by BDS and Fox. So that was one of the first things I ever did to this truck, was do the full suspension coilover conversion. So it uses a 2.5 shock coilover with a 2.0 beside it, and the whole cage and everything here is all fabbed. So the standard one is riveted on, so that's cut off, and this whole new one's fitted. Move down to the wheels now. So we're running the new KM3s mud terrain. They are a 37 by 13.5 R20. The rims, so we're running obviously 20-inch rims. These are the Method NVs in the black. Moving along the side now, we have the Yakima platform with the Rhino rack backbone. It's a great platform. I rate it completely right over my previous Rhino rack platform. I do like Rhino's backbone, that's why I went with their backbone, but the platform Yakima is very, very good, very quiet on the road too, so highly recommend them. Moving along the side, we have the BDS recoil bars. So these are basically to stop all your axle twist and stuff. So I also fitted them. We do have the ARB compressor on board as well. I'll show you that. That's under the seat, but I've got an outlet on either side, one here, one on the other side. Again, rims and tires. We have the 2.5 inch Fox shocks in the rear, and we also have the BDS leaf springs. Truck's a bit dirty. I washed it and then went out the driveway, and that's about it. So it friggin' gets dirty as soon as I go out the driveway. But we've got the snug top canopy. This is the Extra Vision, so it has the pet mesh and the largest style windows. So I'll move around to the back. I've also swapped out the tail lights. So these are also, I think, by VIP Motos. They're on eBay, so I've swapped them out as well. We'll go up to the roof now. So we've got the Bush Company Black Series tent along with the Bush Company 270-degree awning as well. So if you watch my past videos of me fitting the awning, I've got videos of the awning, I've got videos of the tent. I'm going to do a review on the tent coming up. Moving around to this side, we have the quick pitch shower, which is also mounted to the tent. So that's probably all for the outside, guys. So moving to the back of the truck, guys, I installed the bed rug. So I have a full bed rug inside the tub. Installed the deck system. So this is the One Pacific for the F250. So that just houses all my camp gear in that side. I think this side's all my cooking stuff. So yeah, I've got cookers up there, I've got plates and everything in this box, and mozzie coils, gloves, bits and pieces. So everything that I need to go camping is already in the truck all the time. And that is one of the best things I ever did, was fit a set of drawers to this truck, and the deck drawers are awesome. Moving on now to the fridge. So this is a Waco 50 litre fridge. I've had this fridge for a pretty long time, probably about 4 years now. It's been running awesome. I put it on an MSA slide. So my past videos, again, if you go back through my channel, there's videos on this slide. When I did, before I put the rooftop tent on, I did mount tracks on the inside of the canopy. So moving on to the power system. So I have a Baintech power top fitted to this truck, along with their 40 amp charger just there. The power top's been awesome, I love it. It's got solar input, vehicle input, and then 50 amp out. I've got the little Baintech power panel up there on the side. And then I also have these sockets are actually connected to the batteries under the bonnet, so I can charge things back here while I'm driving. That'll be running off the alternator, and that gives me my reading. So my front batteries under the bonnet are 12.6 volts at the moment. That 240 plug there is to charge the Baintech power top when I get back to power at home. That Anderson there is for when I pull the drawers out, that way this power here is disconnected. The tailgate, so I took the old man step out. Again, this is dirty, it gets used. This isn't a show pony truck by all means. It definitely gets abused. So I pulled the step out, I marked out all my holes and this is basically my big chopping board. This is so I can stand on this to put up my tent and things like that, but it's also a great preparation table for camping and everything else. Again, I love the step that comes in the tailgate of the F250. Absolutely fantastic for climbing in the back of a 6-inch lifted truck. So that's basically the back, guys, in a nutshell. I also have a if you can see it up there, I've got a net hanging from the roof. Great place to throw towels and things like that when we're at the beach. Just lets them air out. That way I haven't got to take them out and put them inside or whatever. So, but that's the back of the truck, guys. Bloody good old Australia. Freaking flies everywhere, no joke. So I'll take you guys into the truck now and show you what I've done inside. Not too much, but some cool stuff that I've done. It's a mess. Again, the truck gets used. So we'll go inside now. So I'll just move this stuff off the seat. So I do have these pockets here on the back of the seats. Absolutely love them. I've got all my crap stuffed in there. Under this here, this is where I keep all my airline hoses and all that sort of stuff, so it's out of the dust. It's in a clear bag. I can see exactly what's in there. We'll move around to the other side now. That's just a bag and more hats and clothes, and you guys know that I've got a bloody new hat on every time I make a video on this channel. So, but we'll move around the other side now. I'll show what's under the other seat. Righto, so around the other side of the truck now, so I'll show you guys under this seat. So basically under this seat I have my compressor. So it's a dual compressor in this little King's canvas bag here. Guys, I do not knock King's at all. All their canvas products that they've been making are great. I've been using their bags for a few things. I've got some of the Bush Company canvas bags too, so I'm using them as well. I want to get some drifter bags. There's some drifter bags for some specific things that I would like. So, but anyway, in that bag there I have a jack and everything for the truck. So it's a bottle jack, fire extinguisher up there, and also the remote for my winch in case the wireless remotes ever shit themselves for some reason. So that's basically the back of the truck. I do have another net on this side on the back of the seat. So there's not too much going on in here, guys. It's really pretty basic. I do have a Bush Company dash mat on top of my normal Chevron dash mat. These are absolutely fantastic. Putting your phone and things up here, iPad and stuff or whatever. Obviously wouldn't put it in the heat, so I've yeah, but again, not too many modifications on the inside of the truck, so it's pretty basic. Got my mob armors and stuff like that for my UHF and also my phone, but that's basically it on the inside, so nothing too fancy going on there. Under the bonnet, actually I'll pop the bonnet and I'll show you guys what I've done underneath there. So I do have these grill lights installed. Not that you can see them when the bloody bull bar's in the way, but I had them installed before I had the bull bar fitted, so they're just some cool amber running lights that I got online. The engine bay's dirty. So on this side I have an Optima. I have the K&N Black Hawk intake system. Again, truck gets used, it's dirty. So I've got an Optima on this side, I've got an Optima on the other far side as well, but that's about it for the engine. I will be putting in a Bully Dog tuner and stuff when I get the money, but not right now. So that's it from under the bonnet. Oh, the roof has been wrapped too, before I forget. Righto guys, now let's get into the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing to the truck. So hopefully after this weekend, bloody flies, I swear to God, the canopy and the drawers will be sold. There's a guy coming down from Brisbane, I hope this weekend, to pick them up. He's talking to me now on Facebook regarding that. So the reason why I'm taking them off is because I wasn't going to put a tray canopy setup on this truck. I was going to wait until I get my next truck. Just for the fact that where I've got to go to get a tray canopy fitted, I either had to go to Brisbane or Melbourne, were the only good two places to get a decent tray and canopy fitted. That's where most of the high-end kind of guys were, until I found Mitt's Alloy in Newcastle and some of the work that he's been doing, and I was blown away. I was like, perfect. Now I don't have to go so far to get my tray and canopy. I'm most likely thinking, unless Toyota bring out the Tundra to Australia as a factory right-hand drive, the tray and canopy on the F250, I'll probably most likely be buying another F250. I'd like to buy the Tremor. So the tray and canopy should go straight on. It may have a few mounting changes and things like that, but the tray and the canopy should just basically go straight on. We may need to change some mounts. So be it. We'll just do that if we need to. And that way I'm not spending all this money again on the tray canopy. So I've always wanted a tray canopy. I just didn't want to spend that much money on this truck and have to drive so far, dealing with a company that's so far away, that's interstate. It's close to like a 10-13 hour drive to Melbourne from where I'm at, and then it's a good 8-10 drive maybe up to Brisbane. So trying to liaison with people that are building you something and you want to be able to go down and look at it, it was really tough. So fortunately discovered Mitts, some of the awesome stuff he's been doing for the guys at TJM Newcastle, and I was like, perfect, no worries. So I advertised the canopy, advertised the drawers. I'm nearly going to get the same amount as what I paid for them, because the canopies, there's such a long wait. Like, I waited 9 months for this bad boy, so people kind of want them now and quick. They don't really want to wait for them. So managed to less $1,000 than what I paid for it. The drawers, pretty much got what I paid for the drawers. He wants a set of drawers, so that's good. Sold both of those things, and then basically I'll take the tub off. I'll probably keep the tub, just store it here somewhere on the property, maybe in the shed, and then if I ever do sell this truck, I'll put the tub back on it, take my tray canopy off, lift that off, and then when I buy my new truck, take the tray canopy down to Mitts and get them to retrofit it to my new truck. So that's the plan anyway. So I wasn't going to do this to this truck, guys. Like I said and mentioned in other videos, I was going to do it to my next truck, but I've found these guys, they're close. I've been working my ass off lately, so I'm in a good financial position to actually buy the tray and canopy, so I'm just going to bite the bullet and let's do it. So, and it's also sick content for you guys, so the F250 is getting a major makeover. I know you have been with me since we've been doing this and everything we're doing, and hopefully we're going to go on a trip with it all set up, but we're getting the tray canopy. So anyway guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. That's an overlook of the truck and what I've done to it since I've had it. I've had it for about 2 years, and yeah, it's time to change it up. I'm gonna bloody kill these flies, I swear to God. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this truck get built the way it has, and now we're gonna tear it all apart, and I'll run you guys through the whole process of getting the tray and the canopy fitted, and some of the design work, and going through it with mitts and exactly what I want, because I'm very particular on what I do with my trucks and how I like to be very individual and not so mainstream. I like things to be a little bit different, so, and it just makes the truck stand out, and it just feels more like it's yours when you've designed it and it's custom and it's a one-off. It just feels more like it's yours and it's not just a mass-produced product. So, and Mitts have been absolutely awesome with working with me on that and said, yeah, no worries. So anyway guys, it's getting dark here now. I'm going to pack things up, go inside, get out of these bloody flies. If you come to Australia, make sure you bring your fucking fly spray. So, God. Anyway guys, I'm going to go inside, shower up. It's been a big day. But yeah, final look at the truck, the way it is. And yeah, just picture it with this sweet tray and canopy on the back. So, alrighto, I'll talk to you in the next video. See yous.